who had 25 in the road win at Georgia Tech. Kebajai, Kyle Filipowski get us going. Bert Smith, Jamie Lucky, John Gaffney on the whistle, and away we go. Here is Davis, left or right corner for Ives. On the drive, he'll skip it for Shrewsbury's 3. 3-0 Notre Dame.
Great coaching move. He starts his son and he hits the first one.
The way that Markus Shrewsbury is building this program is similar to the way Tony Bennett did it at Virginia.
Roach answers. Tied at 3. On a summer tour with his son, it was locked up.
Yes, it was locked up when we come in for the game. You gotta have top flight security in the world let you in here.
Well, the interesting thing was he didn't have any problem getting in over in Chapel Hill. He was able to walk right down. 5-3, Irish in front. Nice shot, McCain on the board.
That young man is so advanced in his offensive game. The poise, the patience that he plays with.
Shrewsbury knocked away. Now McCain trying to find a pass. Scoop.
I believe we have a couple. We've got to make it to the first, maybe even the second media timeout and stay within distance.
Proctor. Mitchell had it, got it, scored. Proctor checks out of the lineup, so you got Roach, McCain, Foster. Ryan Young has come in for Filipowski. Ball away by Roach is good.
Tim Roach has simplified his game so much.
Irish come in, they fight it offensively. There's no stat that doesn't show the struggle of Markus Shrewsbury's first time. There's a drive and score for the freshman, Caleb Foster.
And Duke needs to get him to find his confidence.
Well, Young kind of chased Burton into a quick layup. Now Foster. Over the top of Booth. In the weird 24 hours it's kind of been in the ACC, Duke still got it all in front of them, including the two principals that they have at least one game with each. And Sean Stewart starts the transition, and here's the lob. Oh, my goodness. 94 feet of special.
Kicking off, sprinting, recognizing he was going to have an opportunity. His fellow freshman, Caleb Foster, no. Minutes.
3 rattles out from Proctor. Filipowski a second chance for the Blue Devils. Foster wastes no time.
Caleb Foster, seeing those 2 layups, those easy ones go through, and what happens?
Trying to get around Stewart. Kebajai the catch with the left hand and snaps the drought. First field goal for Jai. Ryan Young back for an extended stay as Braden Shrewsbury drops home his second 3 of the first half.
Oh. Guy in my mind for years that's done that, and we miss him so much being out here.
Yep.
Get back here, Dick.
Absolutely.
Hey, but you see how Duke's guarding him.
Yeah.
They're putting Mitchell on him.
Now he takes it around Stewart and tried to put it high off the glass. Sona recovered it on the rebound.
I still think Stewart got a hand on that one, WD.
Yeah. Look at Kerry Booth go get it. Booth one step flush.
Now that was a...
And the freshman, Kerry Booth, gets on the board here at Cameron with a 2-hand flush. It's a 10-point game. Notre Dame had a chance to cut it to 6 twice. Filipowski had it blocked. That's Davis on the rejection. By the way, Jalen Blake's back on the floor here in the second half for Duke. Mitchell pushed it up off the window and in.
But Blake's getting minutes right now.
Mitchell's going to be a big part of it.
I believe Mitchell will be a big part of it, but I also believe Proctor's going to be a huge part of that. It's going to be that sophomore class along with Filipowski that really Duke will have to follow. You're going to get the production from the senior Jeremy Roach,
right,
and you're going to get consistent production from Jared McCain. It's those sophomores. They will determine how much success this Duke team has.
Proctor all the way through with a right hand. 9 now for Tyrese Proctor. First points of the second half. Lead back to 11 for Duke. Wanting to get the game in the mud. I think at times Notre Dame's able to do that. Sustaining it is different. Here is Foster on the steal and the flush. And it is.
Well, Caleb Foster getting into the passing lane. And I coached him at Oak Hill, another guy from Oak Hill.
Coach Boeheim and the Orange fell to the Blue Devils of Vic Bubas.
Coach was Markus Burton stepping up, knocking down the 3 ball. Notre Dame looking to try to see if they can get something going here, 5:20 remaining.
Yep.
Coach, was Dave Bing on that team also?
Yes, he was. That's why we got this.
You guys were same class, correct?
Yes, sir.
Ron Young turns and scores.
That was a very good Duke team, too. Kyle Singler on that team, who was the all-time winningest player in ACC history until Kihei Clark broke that record last year in his 5 seasons. Singler did it in 4.
13, by the way, for Braden Shrewsbury. 4 of 10 from the floor. His first 2-point goal of the night makes it a 14-point game. Here's Filipowski to the slice on Mitchell. What a good-looking pass that was, Coach. He's going to pick up the win, fellas. 17-5, 8-3 in the ACC. Notre Dame will lose for the 7th straight time. They get Virginia Tech and South Bend on Saturday. BC's here to see Duke, Corey.